how they see they reasoning. They separate man and God. God is something else. Man is something else. God's not doing it. Man is doing it. But we know the original man is God. So you can't blame it on somebody else. You can't blame it on, oh, God is supposed to do that. Well, then who is God? Now you got to bear witness to your what? So all of that is being happening because you ain't stopping it. Let me just say it like that. And we could go from the smallest point to the largest point. And I'm going to give you one more example. Right here in this parliament, we see foolishness happening in this parliament. I ain't got to talk about the world. I'm talking about this world. And we sit around and don't do nothing. We just let it happen. Is it somebody else's fault? Or is it our fault? Because we ain't stopping it. Okay? The devil wants to take a law school on 126th Street and 7th Avenue. You know why he hasn't taken it all those years? He's been trying to. Because we stopped it. We went to City Hall. We built it and stopped it. He's still trying. But we didn't wait for somebody else to do it. And that's why it says all that is making it makes it happen. If you don't make it happen, how do you make it happen? Keep sitting and thinking something is going to happen while you do nothing and see what happens. Huh? It boils down to Y-O-U. Black man, black woman. It boils down to Y-O-U. That's why God's going to get up here and tell you what they do to make things happen. If you don't join on, you're just a spectator. If you have a soul food from our family, God should be there. Listen, we have a soul food from the food. Some of y'all know people that perform. Maybe you don't perform, maybe your children can perform. Maybe your children like to sing. Maybe your children like to dance. Maybe you know people in your community. Can't you bring them up in this perform so we can have a beautiful soul food instead of always sitting back and complaining? The sheriff food ain't nothing. Did you do anything to try to aid on the help? Huh? All of y'all don't know nothing. Oh, I know a lot of science. Do a science event at school. That's adding on. I know a lot of math. Let me get up and go through some algebra and geometry on the board. Get a blackboard up here and teach some people some math. It ain't all about tap dancing. It's educational too. All of us can do something to add on. We don't have to just sit back and wait for everybody to do everything and you do nothing. This is about unity, man. This is about brotherhood. This is about a nation. A nation means unified together. Look at the word united. Don't it say unite? Unite. In the word united, it says unite. Come together. Stop playing with yourselves, man. Everybody want to be by themselves. You ever heard about a nation? What is a nation? A unified body. We say that we are a nation. And we need to be unified. And God's works, man, this is real. This is real. It's not just talk. You know? The young people say this is real talk. This is not just talk. But I know you've heard it before. And you're going to keep on hearing it until you do something about it. You can get mad all you want. Nobody cares. You're going to keep hearing it until you do something about it. Huh? Your mama said go take a bath. I don't want to take a bath. Take a bath. I don't want to be fighting. Take a bath. Because you don't do it. When you do it, I'll have to keep telling you. You're going to keep hearing it until you do something about it. When you step up and do something about it, then you're out. 5% pay. All right? Yeah, they have a no period or something. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go to the stream. All right. I have a 5% of the newspaper written by something. All right? I have all 12 issues. For those who might just want to get the whole package, $10 for 12 of it. Trying to get it out to a lot of people. Learn, expand your mind, build with yourself. All right? And in the end, God, I don't see how you're going to lose. The only way you're going to lose is if you do something you ain't supposed to do. Or if you do something you're supposed to do and somebody tries to stop you. Then you got the right to defend yourself at all costs. Like my brother Kyle Williams said, you got to pay the colors. So you're going to go through some hell. You're going to go through some ups and downs. But if you be strong and you endure, like my brother I. God used to say, you stand up and you be strong, you will endure. He told me that Allah told him, son, if you do the right things, something to that effect, you will, he said, you will see with your way. He told me that before. But I know one thing. My mind told me, if you don't do right, brother, don't cry when stuff happens to you that ain't right. Don't cry, because you're going to bring about your own hell. Minister Father Barnes used to say, he made a song. He said, the white man's heaven is the black man's hell. Think about it. Heaven and hell is right here. You ain't got to die. You live in it. Right here. The white man's heaven is your hell. You know why? Because you ain't doing nothing. Y'all don't even vote. Y'all got people out there that represent you all in the neighborhood, the city council, state council, government council. Y'all don't even vote. You know why? Y'all want everything to just happen and this, oh, make it happen. When you can vote for people that can go in there and do something for yourself. You know what you say? Hey, ain't no change, ain't no change, nothing. Everybody ain't wrong. Everybody ain't wrong. Some people in there trying to do what's right. Y'all don't even own the voter's registration card. So when stuff start happening, you wonder why gas is going up in my neighborhood? Why it costs so much money for me to buy milk for my babies in my neighborhood? Because you won't vote for people that's going to try to make things right in your neighborhood. All you do is sit back and want somebody else to do for you what you should be doing for your what? Well then. So then, bear witness to what you just said out your own mouth. Peace. Peace.
My name is God Allah. Peace up. First, welcome to the problem. Yes, welcome to the problem. If you're going to speak, you need to sign it, right? And whatever it is you're going to speak about, that means you protect it, whatever the topic is, get your bill on. That's called question, right? There was a time we didn't have that. I'm going to be a little repetitive, and the only reason why something the child said is because I learned later. Right? The first thing I learned was that knowledge means to know, and I have a definition to supreme mathematics. Later, I was fortunate to still have that condition. But later on, I learned that knowledge also is a basic foundation. Basic. And my thing is, I'm not leaving the root of the basics of what we teach. Yes, we will advance. No question. There's a lot of things we need to unlearn, I need to unlearn, in order to manifest the idea of what we teach. But I'm not leaving the basic root of what was taught to me on how this goes. And what's that? One, First, you ask a problem, which is the universal gathering of a large 5%. What is the problem, right? Well, three things gonna go on here. And they're gonna be rooted to this one thing, and that's what you're gonna teach. You're gonna introduce yourself, and then we're gonna deal with nation business. Nation business, we're talking about business, economies, the monetary aspect. We're talking about a nation, which is a group of people that are recognized as an entity by virtue of their linguistic and historical needs. All right, what did I just say? The language is mathematics. We coming together because we sharing the same idea. Right? First of all, the root premise of this teaching is education. That's the root premise. That's why we have a school. I need school for my sons. Right? And daughters, you know what I mean? And then we went on to graduate, go to Harlem Prep, our older brothers, and they went on. Because first of all, the university was, you know, the rooftops and the barber shops and the corners. That was our university. You know, and then we got that, but then it was about moving on. I'm repetitive. Almighty God taught. You hear him say, and you hear his son say, our older brothers, man, go to work, go to school, be productive. Revolution means to be changed. It means to change. But we ain't doing that. You go over to the government here. Because we talking about the knowledge of self. See, in my class, you know, I'm not here to create any testimony. But truth needs to be made manifest. Right? Now, this ain't church. But I tell you brothers right here. Several of our older brothers that came. You know, I'm influenced by him and others, man. Watch them take this knowledge of wisdom and go to transformative powers and then empower us with that knowledge and wisdom. I just had a hard head. See, wisdom means to be what? There you go. And wise means, right, that when I knowledge the wisdom, I shouldn't have to walk and do the same thing that someone else is doing negative. But I wasn't trying to get none of that, not then. You know? I had to go to the same school most of us went to, not the school of hard knocks. But here we are. We're building a nation, right? And building that, there's a lot that needs to go on. You have a lot of ideas, too, that's going on here. A lot of ideas with the school, and you have a lot of ideas, you know, with what direction that we should be going in. And that please God, because again, wisdom is not just my way. It's what you may have that's conducive to us. But here go my thing. Right? We get in each other's way too. You gotta use your eyes because they give you a well-rounded picture of reality. False Supreme, get up here, I got an idea, so man, this is what we gonna do. What's that? What they gotta do? Let's get in the way. Come on, man. See, you just, for some reasons, not liking that idea because one of you value. I'm not clapping for you right now, right? Or, I'm just, it's a personality thing. It's about principle, not that. And the reason why I say that, man, because I've had, and quite often, tell people, you have 3 ideas at the school, I have to talk to them. Great ideas, peace, God. But you be tripping over each other's foot because I'm doing this way, okay, God? But see, everything you do, me ask you a question. See, once again, it has to be mathematical and alphabetical. What is the 18th alphabet? Huh? That guru. So to be a good one, you gotta measure correctly. It has to be even. It has to be right. Huh? So boom. I I may not like him. Everything real, but that's my brother nonetheless. And if he's here, like me, to make something happen, then why you ain't acting on? I said it last parliament, and I'm gonna say it the next one. Because the reason why this looks empty, because you run healthy, strong, good, breathing strong. Yeah, you do. Great ideas. You have men that come here and again, we was just talking about that at school too. We said, what Dumont said this too. And not to, he didn't do it often, but when he was passionate, sometimes he would curse. And then you hear some background and say, yo, God, what you doing? God, the greatest curse is the curse that when somebody don't have knowledge of themselves. Okay, yeah, but wisdom means to be wise too, God. You're right. You're correct. Right? But, I'm sorry. But the greatest curse, right? That is that. But you have to, I'm speaking to an intelligent audience. So you got to employ intelligent words. You be passionate about what you're saying. You forget, again, knowledge building is what's the duty of a civilized person. Get up people to a little ghetto colloquialism. Come on. And wisdom means to show your versatility. Then you got people that come here and I can listen. I saw my own. I ain't doing that, man. Look at this black people, my man just did. I'm not doing that. Look how they talk to one another. No question. And a lot of these ideas, good ideas. You have great ideas here, man. But they don't flourish because, again, man, quite often we run right into each other. Oh, listen, man.